Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. They can never be solved, but only outgrown. We don't so much solve our problems as we outgrow them. We add capacities and experiences that eventually make us bigger than the problems. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. No tree, it is said, can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. There are as many nights as days, and the one is just as long as the other in the year's course. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness, and the word happy would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness. Nobody, as long as he moves among the chaotic currents of life, is without trouble. For better to come, good must stand aside. Faith, hope, love, and insight are the highest achievements of human effort. They are found given by experience. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. The first half of life is devoted to forming a healthy ego. The second half is going inward and letting go of it. Thoroughly unprepared, we take the step into the afternoon of life. Worse still, we take this step with the false presupposition that our truths and our ideals will serve us as hitherto. But we cannot live the afternoon of life according to the program of life's morning, for what was great in the morning will be little at evening, and what in the morning was true, at evening will have become a lie. If one does not understand a person, one tends to regard him as a fool. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to a better understanding of ourselves. Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, love is lacking. The one is the shadow of the other. The healthy man does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into torturers. We cannot change anything unless we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses. Somewhere, right at the bottom of one's own being, one generally does know where one should go and what one should do. But there are times when the clown we call I behaves in such a distracting fashion that the inner voice cannot make its presence felt. What you resist persists. Whatever is rejected from the self appears in the world as an event. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents. Shame is a soul-eating emotion. The best political, social, and spiritual work we can do is to withdraw the projection of our shadow onto others. The reason for evil in the world is that people are not able to tell their stories. In each of us, there is another whom we do not know. I am looking forward enormously to getting back to the sea again, where the overstimulated psyche can recover in the presence of that infinite peace and spaciousness.